Stream is started.
Oh no.
Yeah, there she is. Yeah, there she is.
Hi.
Oh, she's there now. She did the thing to me where she looks like she wants to sniff me, so I put my hand up, and then she just stands there with her nose right there, but doesn't, like, move at all.
She forgot. She forgot what she was doing.
She forgot, and she just stays there.
She just fucking stays there. Of eating it. And I eat it.
That's the name of the stream.
And I eat it.
And I eat it. Because it's the name of the stream. It's your joke.
Sifu, and I eat it.
Mm-hmm.
It's my joke. No one's ever come up with it before, probably.
Hello, Great Blood.
Hey, great blood.
Hey, Great. Oh god, that's actually louder than I expected. I forgot the UFO 50 is fucking loud.
Not for me.
Can you hear it at all?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, I had mine up because I'm persnickety.
Move the space.
Remove the space. I realized I can't do C.
Hey!
Oh my
Gosh!
GG.
Don't do that!
I realized that I
Oh
don't.
my God.
GG.
Don't go that way! Ugh. I don't like Gigi either. We don't like you.
Now you can't get out.
We...
I actually will. I moved like this tiny, like half an inch tall piece of plastic in front of her, and she's like, "What?"
She's like, I don't know how to get up there now.
I guess I can. That is the other side of Gigi, is when she decides she can't do something, she won't. I stop her from going from her cat tree directly onto the kitchen counter, which should be simple, by taking a box. Oh my god. You can't go up here either. Well, I wanted to sniff the box, actually. Because you moved it in front of my face. Hi, Boots. So I realized that for Sifu pre-stream, I didn't really feel like playing Streets, and I couldn't just play Sifu because it has a start to it thing that's important. So obviously I'm gonna play Combat Ants.
Yeah!
For like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. I'll do a level of Combat Ants.
Oh, man!
Which is definitely the best game?
No, I wouldn't say it's the best game, but it's up there.
I don't know what level to do, though. What's the bonus level in this again?
Sorry, Boots, you're gonna get spoiled on Combat Ants.
Picture? Oh, you don't have a picture. Huh. Oh, you wouldn't, because that's right, I don't have this as a general. There you go, now you have a picture. But that does mean you need to probably see the, the excellent intro screen here. It's just really pitch perfect.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, it's so good. Like, and it's just so much. It captures the essence of hey.
What is she doing?
She keeps on attacking me.
God.
She like using it with claws and teeth.
With Claw and Fang bared. I think this was the bonus level you unlock.
That I unlocked? Yeah. The Red Ants, increasingly desperate, have struck back deep in our territory, capturing a queen in the process. With all our forces at the front, we can only spare 2 elite troops for a counterattack. Think you're up to this?
No, because I don't remember how to do this at all.
Yeah, this,
I'm gonna die immediately, yeah. I probably shouldn't do this level.
No, this is a bad level to do. Do one that's easy and good.
That's none of them.
No, this is pitch perfect for a very specific kind of game of the time. Like, including one of our new queens has managed to get trapped between two red queens. Our scouts say that there's a cache of food hidden to the west, but you'll have to fight your way to it. Watch your back, and good luck! Do you really want to be doing any of the ones that are up top?
I mean, this is still in the first section of the game, hypothetically. Other than the first level, they're all tough until you understand the dumb mechanics, and I don't quite remember the dumb mechanics, so...
Better order them around.
Where are you going?
Well, now it's not close enough.
Oh my god, where... why?
You haven't ordered it. Well...
Crap. Perfect.
You like being wounded and not capable, right?
Yeah. Help!
There! Do-do-do. No, Divers is the best UFO 50 game.
That's... yeah.
Because it's also pitch perfect, but, like, good. It is also very much a very specific type of game of the time. It dumps you in with no tutorial, you aren't sure about what anything is, and you just kind of go from there.
Shoot, shoot. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, keep shooting that way, bud! God. Oh boy.
Oh man, you're making a comeback.
Yeah, no, and the way to beat this game is just to kind of exploit it. Like, inherently, that's just how it is. Soldier instinct, I guess. I'll just kill this thing, I guess. And yeah, you basically just have to amass, like, a force, and then put them in a place that will confuse the enemy.
And that usually involves dragging them diagonally away, like off from a group, and then having one of the combatants sort of bait them.
And if I remember correctly, it's only soldiers are worth making, right?
I mean, once you can afford them, yeah.
Yeah.
But otherwise, at the very beginning, you want to make a couple more workers because, Because, Oh, wow. Because it takes more to make them, and you need more,
Well, crap.
Oh, damn! Look at them all.
What?
Don't go too high up, you'll convince them to go up. I'm not kidding!
Yeah.
See?
Oh, you're not following, because I guess you were too far. It's fine, I guess. It's not, but whatever. Good luck. Crap, I think I lose.
Yeah, no, they're coming for your queen. Or you. Whichever.
They're mostly workers, though, which can be worse because they won't get glitched and stuck shooting.
Yeah.
But if we have a few soldiers, they'll usually kill them with ranged attacks, but not always.
That's a soldier.
That is a soldier. Oh boy, you guys.
You gotta order them. Yep, there it is. There's the old exploit.
You literally, like...
That is the only way that you could ever win this. Because...
You can be like the first 2 to 3 levels playing, quote, as intended, and then there's a point where you have to start doing that. And then there's a point where it becomes clear that they expect you to do that.
Yeah, no, where it's like, oh yeah, no, this is broken and it doesn't work.
Yep.
Let's lean into it. Because, like, that's how games like this came out back then. It was like, oh no, this doesn't work the way it was supposed to, but they sure did release it anyway. Is there a way to technically beat it? Oh, there is. That's weird.
Oops. There you go. Now you can all do instinct and grab one. No, you can't.
My instinct is to run into a wall.
Oh, there's one up here, I guess. I don't know.
I will get it.
Oh boy. This is probably enough, if I position right.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you want to risk that. What if you lose?
That's true. I can't have anybody see me lose. Do. We'll do one more run with everybody here. Everybody get in first, and then I'll tell you to instinct.
Oh, can I not? Maybe I'll just wander off.
Oh, you meant turn around, right? Hello, butt plug. Hi, box. There were actually 51. I'm sorry. There's a hidden one that I still haven't played.
So you're nifty done. We're stuck. I'm here.
It's because they were newborn, so they weren't in the follow command. I guess I should... yeah. Soldiers cost 2, so I think I have 1 more coming? Oh, right, you can tell because the queen gyrates more. Oh, no, that means she's 1 away from... that's what that's what...
She hungry.
And then I think I want to set them to instinct, not follow. Oh, boy. No. Oh, my God! What are you all doing?
Wrong!
But if they're on follow, they won't, like, stay in a spot, and I can't do this.
Mutilator.
What? Oh, there was one there. I didn't know. Oh, well. You can do, like, you really only need 2 followers to technically beat any situation in this game. If you get lucky. Because you just need enough that they will actually block things.
I mean, Frank beat the final level with...
yeah, mostly just by wandering around where the enemies were.
With one soldier, and...
Guys.
What?
Where are they going?
Bye. We want food. Oh, maybe we'll go this way. And there's like you have 1 queen and they have 9, and you have to kill the mega queens in the middle. And he basically won by going around by accident.
Yeah.
Just sort of like scoping everything out with nothing. And then killing the
Yeah, no, that's
queens.
right. I was like, I can't get enough units to win this anymore. I'm just gonna wander around because the map is huge.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, all of the enemies went to where my base was and stayed there. So I just sat on the queens and killed them very slowly. God, what a game. I really like that they put in one that just isn't finished. Because there should be more that are weird and janky and unfinished, really, but they also wanted to make something, you know, enjoyable as a game, so I get that too. But speaking of enjoyable as a game, it's Sifu time.
It's Fortnitemares.
Oh, that is what the Epic Game Store is wanting me. I'm launching this on the Epic Game Store. Sorry, everybody.
Well, we just lost every viewer.
Oh no!
And you have been reported. You have been reported to the True Gamer Consortium.
Oh no! Sure, that's fine. Do I have my controller? Yes, I do. Subtitles, yes. The HUD is where it should be.
The HUD is where it should be.
I'm not going to be playing on hard, because this game didn't even have hard last time I played it. I did not beat this game before. I meant to, and I just never got to it. Normal in this game is pretty hard. And I think hard would take a very long time.
Will you play hard for me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
After this. I literally looked up online to see, like, how hard is hard mode. And it's hard enough that they recommend you beat... Several people recommended that you beat normal mode almost hitless before you try hard mode. That's how much harder it is. So I decided not to do that. Because I think that would be unfun. Gamers... I mean, gamers are mad about Epic because they had exclusives. That's literally it. Exclusives. And they also added students since I last played, so that's nice too. I think it's probably good that they did that, because again, this is pretty hard. So...
What, so it's for babies now?
Yeah. I think probably all of these are fine, but let me just see. Sure. Yeah. I guess if anybody has trouble seeing the subtitles, we can make them super titles. Box!
How are you so bad at this? You keep on trying... You keep on just jumping into jokes that I've long since made. Several times.
Sifu just starts you here. Oh, that's quiet. Sorry. For me it is, anyway. So yeah, I haven't played this game since almost it came out, so I made it in the server. It's in the title of the stream. Mm-hmm.
I made it last week.
Who's first?
Who wants to go first?
Leave him to me.
So yeah, the game just kind of lets you... It's pretty simple mechanically. I will explain some more stuff when I get a better opportunity.
You shouldn't keep proving it.
But for now, we've got light attacks, heavy attacks, and when we break someone's yellow bar, we get a finisher. Or you can just beat them up. And take their health away. Both are options.
I thought you said they'd put up a fight. I'm barely breaking a sweat.
Don't be so arrogant.
Not this way. This way. Wait, doorway. Nope. Yeah, this is a prequel to Moon... Was it just called Moonwalker?
Yes.
I wanted to call it Moonrazer.
Michael Jackson's Moonwalker specifically.
Who the hell is that? Get him now!
Ow. Wait, what's hold LT? Oh god, I don't remember that.
Hi, Agent.
I got you.
Yang! How dare you set foot in here
Oh, I can't do anything with it. Okay.
I'm here to finish what I started.
Get him!
That's dodge. And you can vault over things too. Yeah, to help clear space.
Mate, that's... How many games is that you won't ever play?
Yeah, you need to actually play the games to play the games. But yeah, you should probably play this game. To be fair, you do tend to at least finish the games you start more than I do. Although I'm working on that.
Where is he?
That wasn't an answer.
It's just a really quick head nod. It's kind of dark. I couldn't see.
Stop. Yang.
Of course. You've gotten slow, Sifu.
He said it.
You know why I'm here, don't you? Just step aside.
You were a mistake. I should never have taught you. Now you know too much. By returning here tonight, you've given me a second chance. This time, I will do what I must.
God, this game does such a good job at making, like... I don't know how to say it. But, like, low impact hits that feel very real. Like, you can hear just, like, the soft thud of... like, limb against limb. It's really good sound design, is what I'm trying to say. While also still sounding a lot like some of the movies they're trying to pay homage to.
When I look into your eyes, I see nothing but a frightened, angry child.
Well, that's mean, so... when I look into your eyes, I see your eyes.
Because I'm not rude.
Yeah. I actually think your eyes are pretty nice. So, how about that?
Glad that you haven't had any late in life vision problems.
There we go. Guard the last little bit of his poise. Yeah, I've already beat the game. Mate, you'll have to tell me whatever movies they're more explicitly referencing when they do. Oh, that's new too! You couldn't be a girl before. Huh.
You shouldn't be able to now.
I-
Vocalizers.
Should I? I think I should be. Because I'm a vocalizer.
I don't know. I guess it depends on what your ultimate goal is. If it's to show them the game as you played it.
That's true. I did play as boy. I think it's this. I'm assuming they're gonna have the same moveset. Like, I don't.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna be
Yeah,
the
that's
same.
neat,
I
though.
was just,
Huh.
up to you.
I kind of want to see what happens if I'm girl, just because I haven't done it. But I guess I could do that on Mastered playthrough, too. And this would be more true to what I originally did, so maybe I'll stick with boy. And then I'll do girl off screen, and you'll have to do that. You'll have to go do it yourself if you want to do it.
Yeah.
Your social links are supposedly better. Thanks, mate.
They are! It's true! Oh, the boy is just a nasty piece of work. He knows better. You can't leave a kid alive.
Mm-hmm.
You leave a kid alive, they come back for revenge.
Yeah, and he's a practical sort of villain, so... But instead you don't die.
Father.
Oh yeah, and then it just cuts into the credits. That's so good. Which are also a tutorial to make sure you understand. Wait, expose after. Okay. So yeah, if you get a parry on them, you can do that. You can throw them into something, or just away. Fajar the botanist. Oh yeah! You have dodges too, high and this is low. This is Sean, the fighter. So yeah, you have a high and low dodge if you feel a bit more confident, or if there's an attack you can't parry or block good. Blocking also raises your own, like, poise meter. I don't remember what they call it in this, but... Artist. Wait. There it is. You also have some special abilities. Or moves, I should say. Right. It's a classic Kung Fu opening credits thing. Its background isn't always red, but it's common. The CEO. Well, they did the martial arts mastery stuff already, and then...
I mean, people who do martial arts have other parts of their life.
Yeah, jeez.
Believe it or not, people manage to be good at a lot of things.
Oh, I actually did.
Then you've seen some bad ones, because the good ones always have at least one thing that the protagonist is, like, really good at also, and it usually ends up playing into their character or their fighting ability in some way.
Mm-hmm.
So... yeah.
I wonder if there might be a through line about having other things to do in your life. Probably not. Anyway. And now we're actually in the game. Or rather, the hub area. And there's a whole city out there. This game was released 2021? 2022?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, it's just kind of written that. I guess. You know, if you forget how many there are.
Well, I mean, you gotta have something to... You gotta have something to... When you have something to, like, do a big strike through on, really...
Yeah, that's true. Fajar, the botanist. Or Fajar? I'm gonna say Fajar. He's the one who cut my throat that night. He's first up my list. He works for a gang as a botanist, and never leaves that warehouse. The squats. This used to be an industrial district. Once work dried up, everyone left. The gangs took over, and it became a no-go zone. Oh, what are these? Oh, they're little pendant. So yeah, this is actually kind of the core mechanic of the game in some ways. After each death, the pendant increases its death counter. Then, when rising, you age the same number of years. As the years increase, the pendant gradually loses its power, and the coins eventually break. Once there are no more coins remaining, you cannot rise again, and your next death leads to a game over. So every time you die, you age a bit. A bit more than you did the last time. First you age 1 year, then you age 2, then you age 4. I think it keeps doubling? I'm not sure. That's probably not right. That's too fast. But the pendant basically eats up a few of your years of living to revive you. Oh, your compy die. Sorry, mate, about your compy. Structure, that's what they call it here. If you take too many hits... Yeah, you take some from being hit and some from blocking still. But if you deflect or parry, then you won't. And avoiding attacks actually gets you some back. That's one of the big reasons to do it, because otherwise you kind of can't afford to just keep running away for it to slowly regenerate. And yeah, parrying other people makes theirs go up. Right. Because this game is kind of about repeating things and mastering them, once you reach a level with a certain age, you can restart at that age, or you can go back to try again and die less on a previous level. It kind of expects you to just kind of keep going until you die, and then go back to the start and do better. But you can just theoretically keep retrying the same level over and over and not keeping your experience. And yeah, you can unlock a bunch of skills. Guard breaks attacks deal a lot of structure damage. Try to avoid them. That means their limbs glow. You can't block or deflect throws. They're bullshit 50-50s. Oh, they're glowing. No, sorry. They're glowing in red circle. Deflect, avoid. Time slows down after you avoid. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. And if you stun people repeatedly, then they get super stunned.
This is super stunned.
Super stunned. Sean, the fighter. I might wait to talk about these until we get to them, because you get a little bit of info about everybody. But I guess we can talk about where we are. The Sanctuary. A refuge for the terminally ill. It grants them access... Oh no, this is actually also a thing. Right. have sweep and palm strike. And then just post parry stuff. Oh, and my starting combos. Is this where the... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. And a free training mode. Oh, right. I don't think the game launched with this.
No.
But they put it in.
There was a... I mean, I think the free training mode existed. It's just, it didn't have options, and you didn't have lessons.
Yeah.
So now a bunch of casuals can just play a guess. Without even learning properly.
Okay, well, running can do that, which is a bigger strike. Oh. Oh, if I do forward back, I do that, and then end up facing backwards? Oh, that's a good way to turn around. Wha! I see, if someone's behind me. Neat. XXY, XXXY, XXXXY. Let me try these. That's just a good basic, strong, quick combo. Right, and it is kind of important to learn what your strings are and how long they are and what they'll do, because some of them are kind of unique. And like this one downs somebody, YYXY. It's the backbreaker, which is really handy if you want to stop dealing with someone for a second.
You want to break it back.
You want to break it back. The way to learn is in the field.
Yeah. Not to the babies that are playing it now on the Epic Game Store that didn't get it when it was originally out on the Epic Game Store. Not that they'd know.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, this is all the stuff I can unlock. But I can't unlock any of it yet. It's a tree where my dad died. Oh right, this is also the level select. But I can only do one level, of course. Did Bak Mei kill Ji-Sin by sucking his foot up into his groin to immobilize him before delivering the death blow? Jokes for Chai, maybe whomst isn't here. His dad was a walnut, that's why the tree grew there.
I was gonna make him run by a sign and turn him into a coin.
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse. Need to find another way inside.
It's funny, actually. I can draw a lot of parallels to the last game we played in terms of density of detail. Like, this game's more detailed. It's made by a bigger team than Skin Deep is. But I think there's a similar, like, relatively simple art style that allows you to put in detail where you want to and where you think it's important.
Get lost. Nothing here for you.
Can I respond? No, I'll just vault. Ha-ha!
I warned you, asshole.
Oh, his glasses.
Oh, I can't see without my glasses!
The sun's in my eyes. Yeah, by that, by the last game, mate, he meant combat
I do mean
ants.
combat ants, yeah. There's a lot of similarities between this and combat ants. Vault up, or I'm gonna look over here. Oh, hi. People getting hit into walls or over things is also really handy. Kind of forgot how brutal this game can be, too. Ooh. Aha! A weapon. locked until we fucking say so. I found this note stuck on a door, blocking my way into the warehouse. If I can open this, it will be a useful shortcut. Maybe?
This is a combatant's household.
Yes.
Junkies. I don't think they'll be a problem.
Wow. They could still be good fighters. You don't know that. Oh, this put me up in here. So that's kind of just where I was. It's just another way to get to the second floor here, but you could probably sneak up on this guy here. Got it. So yeah, there's a few different weapon types. This is like, I don't know, short staff, maybe? It's mostly pipes. Sticks.
Dicks.
You looking to score something? Has a weapon.
Some of them are just, you can throw them. If I remember correctly, yeah, the strong attacks on this are...
I can make it. Just need to run at it.
Oh, right.
Come into our place.
But yeah, the heavy attacks on the sticks are really long. Or really slow, I mean, but hit pretty far. That's what I've been trying to say. God. I believe weapons have durability. They'll break eventually, and you also can get them knocked out of your hands pretty easy. But you can also pick them up real easy, so... Purple mist. The drug produced here. It appeared a few years after the death of my father, and its use has increased dramatically throughout the city.
Oh, you almost purple missed that.
Open it. Open up.
Oh, here's a reference that most of you should get.
Down. Check this fucking clown out. Help you with something?
Yes, get out of my way.
Looks like we got a smart ass here.
Han, you and I need to watch Old Boy, I guess.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Holy shit.
I think this is probably the first hard thing in the game. Although I don't think it'll be hard for me because I think I remember it well, and I'm pretty sure I've got this game down well enough. I've never seen the other two in the Vengeance trilogy. I'm only kind of aware of them. But this is, you know, it's the Old Boy hallway fight. So I watched Old Boy because everything does the Old Boy hallway fight. And I recognize that. The kids are calling it purple mist. It's cough syrup mixed with Sierra mist. But yeah, if you ever see in anything a single shot thing that proceeds down, a single shot action scene that proceeds down a hallway, they're doing an homage to Old Boy.
Over there. Drives me crazy.
Oh, I wanted to listen to your phone call.
Remove the space.
Remove the space. I forgot the dodge button. Yep. I'm not sure what button I hit. Oh, you're still around. Sorry.
There.
There.
Sorry, didn't mean to leave you alive.
I was like, why is my camera being weird? Oh, you're still here. My apologies. Broom. Oh, this is a full staff. That makes sense. I feel like in general, the weapon movesets are a little simpler. You just use light when you want a quick one and heavy when you want one that goes far. Or hits heavier. But the staff does have a lot of trip stuff, if I remember correctly. There are also, like, enemies that behave differently. You'll notice some of them are better at fighting than others here. Some of them are just sort of inexperienced brawly types.
Thanks, maid.
Remove the streamboo.com, remove the space. Ow! I know what I'm trying to do there, and it's a move I don't have. My brain's telling me there's something. You might be able to block better with a pipe, too. Oh, he's all glowy. I guess we'll just leave you for last. Thank you for letting me. Fuck! Well, this is your death counter. Increases by 1 with each death. Right. This is... You can also spend your XP when you die. Because they're like, yeah, okay. This is what I want. I remember this one.
His heater's going down at all.
He regenerated. I did a finisher and he regenerated all his health and got glowy.
Yeah, I think that makes me wonder. There's a...
Oh, is there like a
realizing
guaranteed
it?
death?
Yeah.
I think they just put in a hard enemy. I don't think there is.
Alright.
But there might be. Yeah, no, I'm gonna die a lot in this one. The glowy guys are a type of guy. I think they're... Yeah, so I'm gonna buy Weapon Catch, which gives me
You catch a
something...
weapon.
Yeah, you can catch a thrown thing, which is cool as hell, and also, like, dodging them is annoying and hard too, so... Oh. Oh, I should buy one of these too. Because I currently can't... You get focused by, I don't know, just hitting people without getting hit, I think, mostly. But it's a super meter. And so I'm going to buy this so that I have at least one thing to spend my meter on. When you rise, your death counter is added to your age. Right, you age 1 extra year each time you fall. So it's 21, 23, 26, etc. He does seem easier to hit now. You might be right. I bet you could beat him, but I bet he might have been juiced up to be extra hard. Oh, but if you kill enough people, if you kill a special person, then your death counter goes down. Right. So that your next death won't be as bad. You'll only lose 1 year of your life instead of 2. Oh, that's where I was. I just broke the window.
The warehouse. I'm getting closer.
I just remembered the first time you did that, this playing out exactly the same way.
It wouldn't surprise... Since he is this first special enemy that you can kill to get a counter down to, it wouldn't surprise me if they just make him really, really hard until you die. I bet you can still do it. Oh, rawr! 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 Oh, right! You get a bonus
I'll
here.
let you know when I'm asking you, by the way. I'm asking Frank.
More experienced and old you are, the worse you are at Kung Fu because it's a wizardry-like. Oh, so every time you die, you age, just like how in Wizardry you die when you use the inn. You age when you use the inn, which makes your chances of stats going down and level up higher.
Actually, don't some things change for the better? Not in wizardry. Everything in wizardry is mean to you.
So one of the downsides of being old is you can unlock these 3 things. You can get extra structure, you can get more health, you can generate some health on a takedown. Increase weapon durability. You gotta be weapons are a young man's game. Increase structure gain on successful avoid. These you have to have a certain amount of score, possibly in just this level. So you need to do a good job to unlock these. And then these just cost XP. So I probably shouldn't get them because I want to spend my XP on other things. I kind of want to... I would kind of like to regenerate some health when I take someone down.
You do.
Well, now I do more.
You're getting a little bit back.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it starts with a small amount.
Because, yeah, other than, like, beating a level, I think that's your only way to get health back is doing takedowns. Oh, yeah, I was. I did notice that.
It's just a little bit more.
Oh, there's nothing over here.
It says... Frank, if there's any ninjas, be careful. They can behead... Oh.
This guy's kind of a mini-boss.
If there's any ninjas, be careful. They can behead you in one turn, and then your party has to drag you out of the temple and pay out the ash to revive you, which is a chance of turning you to ash, which makes trying again cost more, which is a chance of permadeathing you. In Sifu.
Yeah, that sounds like... Yeah, those are the rules in Sifu. Oh, now it didn't tell me how to do this until now. Hold LB. Oh, I was doing it backwards. I hit back and then LB. I strike.
I strike. You strike. We all strike. Strike. And I eat it.
And I eat it. Bills. Drug money. Dirty money. No doubt blood money, too.
Pay my telephone bills. Can you pay my automobiles? If you do, then maybe we can chill.
Yeah, no, that throw fucking insta-killed me nearly.
Yeah! I'm glad, Nate.
Oh. I was half convinced that would kill me. But it didn't.
Fuck, this is how I remember every men's room. I don't miss that.
Well, I guess this is the other...
See, the mirrors are a little bit better.
They are a little better, yeah.
You can still use them, and the doors aren't ripped off.
It's true.
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the club.
Even when they're being nasty and awful, women still have some base self-respect for each other. Not self-respect. Respect for each other. Self-respect for each other, yes! He's on Valkyrie. Also, Mabe, I was...
I don't like being surrounded here. Whoop.
As usual for me... Ooh. I was, Nerds get the better of you.
I also heard that.
Well, no, I'm saying that's the retort. when you killed the guy, it's like, nerds getting the better of you. Because I'm a nerd. Kind of.
Ow! Ugh. When you get knocked down, you have to roll. Like, that was actually avoidable, I think, if I hit the right trigger in time. Okay, so that. I just didn't time it right.
It's all... I'm remembering from last time how really neat it's all set up and balanced. Like, the way everything just is.
Mm-hmm. I just bought my front snap kick, which is also my stinger, aka a move that sends me really far forward to engage with someone. There.
I only know what his intervene.
I keep... Okay, this is... Right, hitting down dodges high. That's right. I did it that time.
Mate says, what I hate about this game is that you're beating people with Kung Fu instead of the combination of Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the only effective martial arts. It's unrealistic.
Eh. Blood.
Just making a mess for funsies. Cool club.
The Burning, 10 p.m., the club. It's where I hope to face Sean. I overheard one of the thugs talking about betting on something going down there tonight.
Also, mate, I hope you understand, whenever I'm thinking of that song, I am thinking of They Might Be Giants' cover of it.
You had told me that? I hadn't been thinking that. Now I will. Oh, good night, Agent. I'm probably too late, but good night.
It's much like how this is more of a 50-50 split, but if My Humps comes up, there's a really good chance that I'm thinking of the Alanis Morissette cover.
There was something about this game keeps their dirty money. This game keeps their dirty money safe.
Sometimes for reasons that are usually joke related, I will do I will have the original in mind.
Don't even think about it, asshole. This little
It's not out of respect to the original, though.
Eye strike. Oh, he caught it. Dodged. Oh, I dodged that one. I remembered how. Rar!
Rar!
Oh.
Another good thing about this game. Rars.
Moving through the warehouse will be a lot easier with these keys. These will be...
Alright, I can only give you some of these if you're not old. I enforce the rules. I also make them.
Oh,
I am Dwag.
You hear this cool noise. I forgot. That's sort of foreshadowing for the boss. See, now we have keys so we can get through here.
This boss is a lot like a Sly Cooper boss. Specific one that I'm thinking of. It's not really. It's just, I just really wanted to say that. Only superficially. In every other way, it's not. This isn't how you be gang stars. Drugs? No, thank you. To children? No, thank you.
So yeah, because I dodged that, I was able to do a bunch of structure damage to him really easily. Oh, that's how I throw. Oh, there was someone behind me and they fell off! That was totally intended.
Did you happen to unlock the fishing side quest in Promise Mascot Agency?
Yes. Yes, I have.
So you know his stance on fishing.
Oh yeah, you don't want to hurt the fish, right?
Yeah, well, he's like, I've always hated fishing. It's barbaric. And Pinky's like, you literally killed people as a job. He's like, the people had a choice. The fish didn't. I love that game.
It's really good. I'm very enjoying. I almost considered very briefly playing it as pre-show just to get people to play it, but I didn't know how to do that without just sort of spoiling it, so I didn't.
Yeah, no, it's really hard. It's kind of like you can't really stream Paradise Killer without kind of... I think Paradise Killer is easier to sell, but just by doing a superficial stream of it. Like,
yeah,
just
you
sort
could
of moving around and showing people this is what this game is like, this is what the place is like.
And you could have a couple conversations if you were careful with what you selected. That would be fine, but...
Yeah, you could probably go through everything with Judge.
That's true, yeah.
But, like...
No,
well, like, Promise Mascot Agency...
It's very much the experience of playing it that is the experience of playing it. Yeah, I really recommend it, and I was probably just going to talk about it more once I played it more, because I still feel like I don't have a full handle on it. Oh, hi there. Fajar, thank you, I wasn't sure.
He's expecting me.
I don't think so. Only the long-haired guy visits him.
Yang.
Look, I don't know when you last saw Fajar, but it's fucking nuts. You can't go in. Not today.
Ooh, you do a lot of structure damage.
Yeah, it's got big hands.
He sure does.
Just like another way I know.
I was going to say it, but I didn't think of a good fun way to say it, so I didn't.
He's also good at structure damage.
Oh. The light attacks from this don't really stop him from approaching.
Not for first game.
Oh wait, does this have... Oh, it kind of does. I think this has the same... Basically, every time I buy a move for my base moveset, I think I get it for my weapons too. It's just that they're slightly different sometimes. Like, this is my... Instead of being a forward step kick, it's still a Russian.
Everybody when they're 23 thinks that they're so hot because they haven't died once, and it's like, we all know. Like, we've all been there. Like, you're not the first one to be 23.
Rawr.
Rawr. Yeah, no, if you're in your 20s, you don't know shit. Because when you're in your 30s, you realize, oh, I don't want to know shit, actually. It's fine.
Oh, right. I really wanted to know one thing. X and A. That's how you throw. I kept forgetting. That's a really good move.
Damn it, we know it. Like, sorry. I know you're super excited to be 23, but, like, we all know. You died twice.
Gonna die a lot more before you get old.
Mm-hmm. It's just gonna keep happening. So, like, stop talking to people like you just discovered something new. Also, that's not how a VCR works.
Keycard 206, a passkey for a room at the sanctuary.
Also, the prequels are bad. I don't care how 23 you are, you're not getting away with that.
Private room door. It looks like someone's private room. That probably doesn't mean anything. I actually don't know what that means.
It's probably someone's private room.
It's probably someone's private room.
Have you considered that? Maybe it's someone's private room.
He grow.
So...
Oh god, he's so fucking... Yes, this is our first boss, as you might have expected. It's this guy. By the way, my understanding is that on Master difficulty, to stop people from being like, I can just play it on hard, and having a miserable time, they apparently made this guy in particular extra hard. Like, he's almost the hardest boss in the game now. Because he's the first boss, and they're just like, no, you can't just muscle your way through Master Mode without learning the game. Stop it. Go play it on normal.
No! I'm not a baby!
Ooh, I'm doing a lot of good dodges here. Ice Strike! Combo time!
Please, maid. The only people I ever see in the theater with us are Gen Xers.
Go!
Gen Z doesn't do shit but use the R word.
Ooh, I like that.
Maid says they made him a hard boss because he's on the dankest weed that he grows himself.
Oh, I'm old now. I'm 24. God. A bunch of crazy, spinny, jumpy, kicky stuff is kind of a specialty if you haven't noticed.
It doesn't, actually, maid.
This fight's so cool. All the boss fights are so cool. See, now he'll just come out of the, like, bamboo thicket at you. Also, he has a machete now.
Yeah, like he did when he killed you.
Mm-hmm. Goff. That did a lot of health.
Yeah, it's strange how a machete to the face does a lot of health.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, that's my new move. Big spin around kick.
Maid says, now you're in a weed forest, which many people associate with Crouching Tiger, but was referencing a touch of Zen's weed forest.
I think I was in my 40s when I first beat this level. I think I'm gonna do better this time.
Gosh. I hate to break it to you, you're only 37.
Oh, he put up a bamboo thing so I collapse into it. That's so fucking cool.
You're not even on my level. You're not on my level yet. In that you're still 37. And I'm 38. Are you like 4 years older than when we started?
I have spent 8 long years preparing for this.
Or, maybe 5 or 10. I'm not sure anymore.
And he got his revenge on the guy who killed him. So that's probably it.
The end.
The end. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait, I think... Oh, there's a bunch of alternate costumes. That I don't think I have any of. Ooh, charged back fists. Oh, is that kind of charged back fist?
Charged back this.
Nice.
What's it?
Yeah, it's this kind where you hold it like this and he's like, wah! Oh, it's a big heavy thing. That's so cool. Oh, right, this actually counts as enemy. You can also just train on this, I guess. How far does my kick go? Oh, this one does too. Oh, that's fun. I don't think I knew that those are, like, targetable enemies. There's no lock-on, by the way, if that's not obvious, but there's, like, a soft lock-on. I like that a lot better. As much as I love Devil May Cry, even in every Devil May Cry game, the lock-on is awkward, and they've desperately tried to move away from it more than once. But they can't, because of the way they made the game. So I like it when games are not lock-on based.
Frank coming out hating Devil May Cry. You heard it here first, folks.
That's so true. Sean, the fighter. I met him several times when I was a kid. Our fathers knew each other as his kung fu masters. I can't believe he took part in their deaths. He's involved in an event called The Burning, taking place in The Club. I'll need to get there early when it's not too crowded. The Club. An infamous nightclub in the city. The owner's a good friend of Sean's. I remember his father complaining about the guy's attendance at school. It appears the clientele aren't much better. Oh, good night, butt plug? Yeah, good night, butt plug. I can look at these now. I didn't want to just sit here reading the bulletin board before playing the first level. Yang, the leader. Trained and raised by my father in Sifu. We were close. He taught me a lot over the years. He disappeared with his wife and daughter back when I was still a child. He came back years later and murdered my father in cold blood. He now lives above the city and runs a traditional healing center, but he doesn't appear to be in touch with the world. The Sanctuary. A refuge for the terminally ill. It grants them access to a range of traditional healing methods to try and alleviate their pain. It has gained a strange reputation over the years thanks to its so-called medical miracles.
Medical miracles.
The museum. This museum is a brand new high-class building, financed privately. Kuroki, the artist. Kuroki's past is hard to investigate. All I know is that she is Japanese, and rumors tie her to the underworld world. The underworld world.
Which I know about, because I'm cool. And not out of anything.
I've spent the last 8 years wandering the streets going, I'm looking for information about the Four Lu Bu. Do you know anything about the man who killed my father? Did you see a black car drive past here, unusually? Those are references to Shenmue.
What?
Those are things you say in Shenmue.
Oh, is
to be clear.
Oh!
Let's try Lucky Hit. How about trying Lucky Hit? Oh yeah, sorry, I knew I was forgetting a good one. Do you know any sailors? Do you know where sailors hang out?
Hey, sailor.
'Cause there's a while where you have to figure out where some sailors might be, and so you just walk around on the street asking people, do you know where sailors hang out? I'm looking to find some sailors. Do you know where they are?
Hey there, sailor.
Hey, speaking of Shenmue voice acting, I learned something the other day that fucking blew my mind but makes so much sense. Which is that when they were looking for the main character's voice actor, and also most of the characters' voice actors, they didn't cast based on, like, voice acting talent or anything. Instead, they tried to cast them based on trying to find people who looked like the characters they'd already designed.
What? What?
So that's why Shenmue has voice acting like that. They tried to just cast voice actors that looked like the characters. With no other considerations.
Well, what sensible priorities that they had.
So that's why the fuck. I mean, it's one of probably several reasons why that game has the voice acting it does. Oh shit, it's good. Sorry, that popped into my mind and I realized I hadn't shared that. Fucking insane. Anyways, back to Kuroki. Something must have happened to force her into exile here in China. She now runs an art museum. She works there day and night on her most ambitious exhibition to date.
I don't know what it is.
The Tower. it's the new El Dorado. I really like how it's the tower, the museum, the sanctuary, and it's like, you know, that kind of like the noun, but they seem to actually be called that. Like, people call the club the club. It's named, the sign says the club. The sanctuary is called the sanctuary. I think the museum is called the museum, which makes sense because it's a fancy new hoity-toity modern art one, so they're like, it's the museum. The tower, the highest building in the city, located in a recently constructed district. Jin Feng has her office on the top floor of the building. Jin Feng, the CEO. Alongside my father, Jin Feng was highly renowned and respected among the city's kung fu masters. She was always the first to defend the underprivileged and helpless, and always held a strong sense of justice. I don't know why she turned against them, but she will pay for that. Now she has become the head of a vast and extremely powerful corporation. She's still helping those in need, albeit with greater means, but her sudden increase in wealth is very suspicious. Anyways, there. Devil is. So now... Oh, and the time passes with each level, too.
Which... your piece of paper there.
Oh, yeah. It's crossed out, because I've done it. I think that stays crossed out, even if I rewind time. I think that is just a note to say what you have unlocked and done. So now I can either go to the club at my current age, or I could redo the squats to try and get a better age. But I think I'm just going to play through as much as possible. It's what the game kind of wants you to do. I still like that you can see all 5 things here, and if you don't know, you can. Oh yeah, and because it's the club, the lights are bumping. And it also implies that this all takes place, like, throughout one day, I think. Which is cool. Anyways, to the club. Medical mistakes into medical miracles. I missed that. Sorry. Thanks, babe. Underworld, world.
Underworld world. For all your underworld world needs.
Oh, I love... Hot... Oh, Hot Drink. I thought it was a band, but maybe it's actually an ad for a drink called Hot Drink. Lady Bay A997.111? Is that a radio station?
The Sturge.
Oh, I needed some water there. And of course, rock. An advertisement for, you know, rock.
I don't think it's gonna catch on.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
But what if I am not on the list?
Private party. Come back tomorrow.
Getting inside, what?
Just gonna...
Back off now.
Wow.
You should back off!
What?
Jerk.
Oh, that was orange. I tried to parry it, but you can't.
Aren't you glad I didn't say it?
Hey guys.
Hey, Jice.
You can just beat these guys up. They will fall over in like one hit. But I don't want to do that. Dance! I'm Dance.
I'm Dance.
Hot drink is what you drink with hot dish.
Yeah? What do you want?
Sean, where can I find him?
Guys, we got a problem here.
I like that the enemies that are like supposed that you like the receptionist is not a good fighter. He goes down real easy as a result. I really like that. Thunk. Let's check behind the counter. Oh. Nope. I really thought there'd be something there. Club, music, club. Oh, this place is not bumping. I just really like how archetypal this game gets without feeling hackneyed. Like, it's got the club level that you've seen in or the club's thing that you've seen in every. I guess that's actually part of it. Is that you've seen it in a lot of martial arts movies, but you haven't necessarily seen it in every single video game. So they're kind of doing the video game version of movies. I mean, when it comes to club levels in movies, in video games, nothing will beat Deus Ex. Ow, fuck. I got comboed. For staff weapons. Okay, yeah, I'll just... Sure, why not? Club levels in movies like The Matrix 2. Yeah. No, The Matrix 3. Eh. Oh, throwing something into a wall does a lot of health damage, but not a lot of structure. That's the opposite of what I expect. Rar?
Rar?
Oh, fuck. This was my first real wall. I remember this.
Yeah.
This, I think I literally died here. Like, gamed over all the way. I did come in with less lives than I did. If you don't dodge, this fight is brutal. And I wasn't dodging yet. But she's got a lot of slow high attacks, and that gives you a lot more opening. She just killed me over and over and over my first time.
And she was just like, what the fuck is happening?
Why was this the guy we're looking out for? Oh, Rar... No, he's still there.
I'm just trying... It's fine. I'm the DJ.
I need a code for this one. For now, I have no idea where this leads to. Alright.
DJ Dwaggy Dwag.
DJ Dwag.
I need the access card.
Well, fine. Huh? Oh.
Bonk.
Don't you block me and parry me? Whoa, oh, he's golden. I kind of fucked up the camera angle on that, but it's fine. You can use the palm strike to hit that stronger guy away so I can deal with this guy. Nope, I didn't get enough time. Ugh, yep. I didn't deal with the other guy good enough.
Now Avdos is just never gonna let you live it down.
Dodge towards your enemy after a hit. Ooh, that would be handy. 31. Oh, right! You're, every 10 years, your damage goes up, but your health goes down. That's how that works. I can't see. Oh, God. I should not have put myself in the corner. I just want to try out my new ability. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Roar. Swoosh!
Roar. Oh, tiger.
Tiger. Tiger. That's right.
I'm Burr.
Arr.
Oh, is there any others in the lights?
Don't forget to go home.
I want to see the other lights. There's gotta be others.
It is not right here. Just those. But presumably there's two more.
Mm-hmm.
They might be on the other side, which I can't get to currently.
Tunnel into the way. Tunnel into the way. Annoying. Yeah.
Goodbye!
Ow!
Ow! Fair's fair, I guess. Oh, he almost... Oh. It's also a secret underground fighting place. Hey.
Just the bartender.
By the way, you actually also look different every time. Because I have my beard's thicker now, you'll notice. Because I'm in my 30s.
Did you think this was a pajama party or something? Come on, show us what you can do, Kung Fu guy.
Kung Fu Panda. Oh, like, ow. Okay.
Good. Ha, push him to the wall. Wah! Oh, that didn't get you?
No,
Should have.
it didn't.
Well, it should have, because it was a big kitty.
You fool.
The two giants over there. What's behind their door?
Tonight's fights.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do all the kung fu stuff, so... Whatever. God. I just came to a club.
Big kitty.
That can't be possible. Ow. Oh, geez. Ow. Okay, took off so much health. 33.
No, now you can't use weapons. Or something.
Oh?
I don't know. You can't upgrade something anymore.
Oh, yeah, I can't upgrade weapon durability.
What the fuck?
Oh, hey, well, you bumped into me!
No, you hit her!
I mean, not intentionally.
Well, you hit her! So she defended herself. You're just a fucking murderer now.
I didn't kill her. I only killed the one guy so far. The boss.
That's not true.
Everyone else is left writhing totally alive on the ground, no matter how impractical that may seem.
No, they're dead.
That's closed for tonight.
Can I go in anyway? Or?
Hey, didn't you hear what I just said? We're closed for the night.
And you know what? It's their right to fucking fight you to make you leave because they're not open to the fucking public. They want to go home. Ugh.
She's alive. It's fine. They all are alive. I think, canonically, except the bosses, that's supposed to be what's happening.
No, that's... You're full of shit.
Come on, Shen, kick his ass. I got a shit ton of money riding on you. Harder! Hit it harder!
Okay, you guys wanna... Wow, damn. Give me the stink eye. You're standing really close. There's a whole arena. You don't need to be right next to me, man. You want to talk? You kind of...
There's actually plenty of plates. I just didn't use any of it.
Yeah, there's tons of room, actually. There we go. Bye, guys. I think if you wait long enough, they might knock each other out, but I'm not sure.
He's fucking knocked unconscious.
Look, that's how it is in martial arts movies sometimes.
No, it usually isn't.
Ow. Now I don't want to hit that guy while he's ice strikes. Oh, I think the other guy nudged him. Oh dear. I finally did the heavy strike. People tend to dodge it because it's really obvious. Ow.
DF.
Oh. That would be handy. Counter when I'm on the ground.
Counter when you're on the ground.
Oh, this one is cool. I remember this one. It's cool in two ways. One, because it's like a cool defensive technique where you dash back while attacking, and it's always fun to actually make use of those. But also, when it says XY quickly, it means like slide from X to Y. You need to hit Y before you finish doing your first strike. Which is both like a fun input method, but also like it's just... It feels cool, and it feels kind of like what the move is, where you're starting one strike and then you're like stepping back. And then, yeah, you actually have a slightly different set of, like, generally pretty hard-hitting attacks to hit people who are behind you. So... I remember not making a bunch of use of this move originally, but I think it's really cool and good, and I'd like to try.
Yoy.
No freaking way!
Ow! Oh, I got the heavy attack. Nice. Oh, the place changed. This guy. This guy was another wall.
Let me through. I don't want any trouble.
You already found it.
Yeah, I thought you meant to say that.
Ow.
That's what you get, old man. Hey, I'm only 36. Okay, yeah.
It's been a long night.
Old man.
It's been a long night and a rough decade. Ow, fuck. I barely landed a hit on him. Ow! I think I backdashed into the table to kill myself. I think I was in mid backdash and he slammed into me, and that was enough to count as slamming into the table. Oops. This guy finishes all of his strikes with power strikes. Whoosh! God, the way that it's... Oh! Disciples Pass. With this pass, I can go directly to the Burning.
I cannot pass go. I cannot $200.
He's fine. He looks asleep. That's why his eyes are open.
And look, it's like whatever for most of these people because they are attacking you. That lady was not a fucking martial artist. She was just a lady at a club and you bumped into her and then killed her.
I mean, I only punched her a couple times. She might not be dead.
She's not a martial artist. She has no health bar. Rawr. What the fuck, man?
Sorry.
Don't give you power just so you can, like, beat up ladies who don't know how to defend themselves. It's really fucked up, actually. Maybe I should stop helping you.
I have to train.
Above this door are the 3 trials. The trials.
The trials.
Agility, dexterity, endurance.
What did you reach?
I can't anymore.
Oop. There's the guy. Oh, we got him.
Step forward. You're about to be tested.
This is not a good place to be. Oh, good. I did the switch.
Get the better of you. Insane.
Insane nerves, bro.
Oh, I got the staff. I wasn't sure I did.
No way. No fucking way.
I threw a brick at that person's head. They're fine. Hey, wait! I'm not part of the... Stop! Bye! Ah! God, the heavy strike. God, the heavy strike is so good to land.
The winner becomes a king, and the loser a thief.
Oh, even though I hit you?
How many trials do I have left before meeting Sean?
2 more challenges.
It's fine. It gets a little crazy here sometimes.
Yeah.
Happens.
I really thought you were part of it, so...
Too late for the final trial.
I like... Oh, that's such good... The music is also the actual sound of the lights lighting up. I just love how Sean's just always, like, menacingly almost there.
Pick up your weapon. You look like you can fight. Show me.
Well, that made that a lot easier by having that ability to use a super move with my staff. Because, yeah, with this person with the staff is really fucking dangerous.
Bonk.
Oh, this also has a step back and strike move. That's fun. Huh! Doesn't leave you turned around, but that's fine. Just being able to instantly fucking sweep her was really fucking good. The fact that it also made her drop her weapon was nice. Probably somewhat random. Excuse me? Huh? What was that?
You got it.
I got it. I don't know if these folk are criminals, but they sure like to fight.
Like that one chick who definitely didn't want to fight.
Oh, her name is Flash Kick. It's difficult to parry the momentum of her kicks. I better avoid them. I need to watch out for that sweep and hammer kick, too. Sean's disciple. Sean has founded his own kung fu school. His disciples use moves I've seen performed by his father back in the day. They have real technical background and can even defend against my fastest strikes. I need to stay focused. I know more about Sean's school now. Tonight's event allows him to select a fighter to become a new disciple. There are 3 trials, but basically only the fittest will make the cut.
And the ones that are still alive.
I crossed him out on the board, too, and in my little folder. The Skull Brothers, that's who they were. These tattooed twins seem to be in charge of the drug lab security. Juggernaut. Difficult to stop him. He can take hits, and he still tries to grab me. I should avoid his attacks and strike him the moment I have the opportunity. Gangsters. Thugs. And yet they still know how to fight. Street experience, I guess. Addicts. Most of them are completely high. They're controlled by the gangsters here. I don't know what I'm getting when I do that.
Click.
It's like saving.
Click.
It didn't add anything to the board.
Part of the test.
Oh, this is like the outside of the club, I just realized, yeah. But different. That's fun. Fire chest. An old little box. It looks familiar.
It looks like fire.
No, I want to go in the door.
Ceremony has begun. No outsider allowed.
Hey, you didn't know I was going to do something mean. I was, though, so you're right. Oof. These two are also actually pretty hard. They both have the same moveset. They're just kind of mini versions of the, like, disciple fight. But there's 2 of them.
There's 2 of us.
The club. New level high score.
But there's a 1 of me.
Deleted. Hi, Sean. Rar, I think, on the walls? Yeah.
Rar, rar, rar.
Sifu, my arms are yours. Leave.
Do you burn all of your shit, though? You didn't have to burn it.
Uniform. It represents a school for the weak and feeble.
Though it represents a school for those who don't have much of their health bar.
Oh, that's what that is. I'm 39 now. I'm basically dead. Where'd he go? Oh.
What are you, some kind of 39-year-old?
Ow. Crap. Okay, yeah. As soon as I started fighting this guy, I was like, uh-oh. Oh.
Eee.
I was like, uh-oh, this one feels like maybe I've hit the wall for me this time. Yep, now I'm age 41. More damage, less health. You just aged like 10 years. What the fuck? Or 2, I guess. You're supposed to back away, dang it. Oh, blocking is... You need to dodge his overhead swingy staff things, or like you just take so much posture damage, it's crazy. You can actually kind of dodge a lot of what he's doing by just backdashing, not doing your dodge. But that only works so well, and also doesn't recharge your focus. Ugh. Got your first health bar. He's the fire guy, so he gets to do this. And now you really don't want to fucking block him, I think.
I thought he was unchallenged at that old bastard's school. Who are you?
Don't you know?
Enough games. Let's put an end to this show.
Oh, he's got a sweep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this dude's gonna, like, drain my fucking stamina if I block more than one of those things. Oh, and he can stop his combo partway through. Ugh. Ow, I didn't get it. I strike.
You strike.
We all strike for strike.
And I eat it.
Oh, he has a sweep. I might beat him without losing another thing. We'll see. Oh, he's on fire now. Nope. I did not, in fact, do that. Instead, I died.
That you didn't do.
Now I'm age 43. Time just flies by. Cat in the cradle and all that, man. Oh, God. Almost lost another one. It's been a long night. I don't have enough time for the next level. You look at me so surprised.
Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Maybe I should go do a little check in on our old friend Steven?
Old friend Stevie Manevy.
Oh, this door's open now. Wait. Oh, never mind. I was really confused for a second. I was like, wait, did they change the whole layout? No,
Hi, Boots.
Oh, hi, Boots.
We're almost done. Don't leave.
Yeah.
We're gonna do something else. Don't leave.
Don't leave. We're gonna do...
Frank was about to do a thing, but then...
I was, and then I got confused because they opened up another part of this.
And then you were gonna... Now look what you did.
What?
Got him now he's got a phone call.
No, he had got a phone call. That's why he left.
Now he's had a phone call.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I don't have enough time for the next level, I think. I think you can save mid-level, but they're pretty short. So instead... Okay, I'm pretty sure that the checkpoint was when I beat the level. That would be insane if it wasn't. I'm not going to check. My tendency is to obsessively check.
Hi, Maid. Hi, bots. Hi, anybody.
Let me switch this over to... Cool, it's the right one. Where were we?
Oh, Greatbutt's still here.
Oh, hey.
It's like someone else is still here. I know those lameoids went and got a go to win away done do.
Also, hi Chai in the VOD. She said she'd watch the VOD, but she was busy tonight, so.
Hi Chai in the VOD.
Hi Chai in the VOD.
Hi Chai in the bod.
Chod.
The bod.
The bod.
Because she got that bod.
She do have that bod. No, we saw that. We didn't necessarily see that.
Oro.
Wait.
We talked about Oro.
Wait, okay. Oh no, I did read this one. It's just stupid. He doesn't.
Oh,
sorry.
This one's just stupid. Okay, got it.
It's Mugen is like a fan-made fighting game.
Yeah, I know what
so
it is.
you probably all know what Mugen is. I probably don't need to explain it to
No, you
anybody.
don't.
He makes up a thing of like some people are confused about who made Mugen and who owns the copyright, but it's these people anyway.
Oh,
That's pretty much the whole article. I remember finding that and getting excited that he was going to theorycraft about real life, but he doesn't. He's just like, yeah, some people got confused between these two companies, but it's actually just this, and it's pretty straight. It literally ends with the only mystery is how this was a mystery at all, and it's like, I don't know that it was. I think you just made it up.
the real mystery was the mystery we mysteried along the mystery.
If I knew how to host Boots, I would have you all raid Mugen when I'm done, or a Salty Bat when I'm done, but I don't know how to do that. Nor do I know if I can, if I'm not like a sponsored stream. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think we did this one, so we can do Oro. Searching for gold, the wisdom of Oro. It was quite welcome to see Oro's story advancing the plot of Street Fighter V. While Oro himself wasn't privy to any major conflicts, only engaging with some friendly sparring with Rose and Dhalsim, his story did something no other character's story has done so far. It made Street Fighter look intellectual. Which is really confusing to say, because on the one hand, no, I don't think it did, but on the other, I feel like you thought all the rest was intellectual. So that's really...
Yeah, why?
Oh, Automod is holding Boots' message because of the phrase, I fucked it.
Great.
Held a message for region aggression. There, I allowed it.
Aggression?
Yeah, because I fucked it is aggressive, I guess. As you know, as used in the popular phrase, I Sifu, and I fucked it.
Oh, you...
Wait, I did it again! What the heck? Oh, it allowed that one. It's like, okay, I get it. You didn't... Oh, because you didn't write I fucked it. You wrote I fucked all. So that's fine.
Yeah, that's not aggressive. That's actually really... That's sensitive.
I had to approve that I fucked it again, though. God, I feel like I've turned that off more than once.
Yeah. And they turn it back on because it's a Microsoft product.
I fucked them. That was also blocked. Yep. Are we doing... Are we... No, I fucked is fine. That's not aggressive. It's actually pretty... It's passive voice. It fucked me. Yeah, no, that's fine. Subs are allowed here. We... Twitch is only biased against tops.
Yeah, so much like Tumblr.
Okay, none of these are getting blocked yet, so... Yeah, no, that one's fine. You're going, like, you're gonna be
Aggression
aggressive.
makes me uncomfy.
Oh, God. I mean, I am a robot. Like, what's even the point of cleaning up Twitch chat at this point, guys?
To make it... To cover your tracks for anybody who might be coming to say, like, this needs regulated.
Yeah, I guess.
But then,
that
like,
is happening,
but like, you know, the really successful one... But the really successful ones and everything are always going to be fine anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just to add numbers to something to prove that they have enough money to not be regulated. Oh, hell yeah, you did.
I fucked Clancy McAnsey. Yeah,
Hey,
no, all these are
say
allowed.
I fucked you?
I think as mod, I don't get...
Yeah, I don't think you do. No, it's what was it that...
It was I fucked it.
Oh, it was I fucked it.
Because it was I fucked it up.
Okay.
And then I fucked it also, just alone was... Okay, well... Clancy McAnsey fucked me. That's loud. That's loud.
I mean,
He encouraged...
No, one's gonna say no to that.
Mm-hmm. Wow, we made Twitch chat look intellectual. This stream did something no other stream has ever done. God.
Just like Ouroboros.
Oro, being one of the strongest characters in the lore, was able to show off his deep wisdom in a way that Street Fighter III, with all of its limitations, just couldn't let him do, and demonstrates to the player why so many characters respect him despite his somewhat selfish nature. In other words, there's a reason why Dulcim allows Oro to mooch food off of him.
It's because he talks like this!
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, and he ties a turtle around him, or something.
I thought we might have a meal together. In fact, it could be said that Oro's story mode might just be the deepest segment in Street Fighter history, if only for its philosophical ruminations.
I mean, you did pull from it to prove that the Satsui no Hado was about gay repression.
That's true, and that's pretty philosophical. That is one of the more philosophical Stephen Mayne articles, sort of. Needless to say, the story does point out the obvious. Without saying his name, Oro mentions Ryu as the appointed savior of the planet and as someone who will avert the apocalypse.
He is just like, I am fight.
Oh, right, I can actually open these separately. Okay, cool. To overwhelm, subjugate, or kill, or even kill those who oppose you is but one interpretation of strength. However, if one mind were free from such desires, and they sought out the strength purely for its own sake...
Yeah, so they won't be gay, I know.
If a human, with such a clear and unselfish state of mind, does indeed exist, then that person could prevent the impending apocalypse, but only that person with that kind of strength. It's pretty clear that Oro knows Ryu's destiny. In fact, it's safe to say everyone knows Ryu's destiny except for Ryu, and even then, Ryu talks about his destiny in this pre-fight intro. This is the path of my destiny!
This is the absolute destiny apocalypse.
So, it's clear that Ryu will be called upon yet again to beat a significant threat. It's kind of his thing, being the main protagonist of Street Fighter. What we don't know is what this threat will be, and Oro's story seems to veer off in several directions regarding the impending apocalypse. As we analyze the dialogue in his story, we see that, as Dulcim has correctly guessed, Oro is talking about Bison. However, Oro has come up with a conclusion that not even Dulcim has expected.
What?
What if a real threat does not have a physical form, like an army, but is something intangible, like a force of will?
Like a guitar me.
What if it is his dark ambition itself that is trying to swallow the entire world? As Oro explains, since Bison's will has already been exerted upon this world, it can't be easily erased. That's true, because Bison's will is sentient, as we proved
That's
previously.
right. We
yeah.
do know that he's sentient and capable of enacting his will on
the real world.
The real world, because he's a meme.
Because he's a meme, and those exist outside the bounds of the original story and could be said to have their own will if I decide that they can. Ryu and Ken have never not been gay, except when Ryu is asexual and Ken is a wife man, but when they aren't doing that. Yeah,
Orson Welles' will did state that he wanted his grandchildren to main SF6 Vice.
Yeah, everybody remembers when he was dying and he just called out "Psycho Crush," and no one knew what it meant.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Yes, the dark ambition. Yes. I should be reading this in a more Oro voice. Yes, the dark ambition of that man with his tremendous power has already been exerted upon this world. It consistently threatens our existence. If he has used that concept to instill his will into others, then the apocalypse may yet come to pass. It's closer. I'm still not doing it right, but also, it's actually closer than you'd think.
He also had the location of the uncut Magnificent Ambersons in there, but Criterion lost the map. Idiots!
Dulcim realizes that Bison's death matters little, as since his ambition remains, he can still influence others even in death. So you're saying, even after Bison's death, we can't stop the world from moving towards destruction? Sadly, yes! And that, my dear friend, may be the true nature of psycho power. What does that mean?
I
guess you're probably about to tell me.
That means it's Street Fighter V.
Sure is. That's the kind of shit that's in Street Fighter V, where they're constantly talking about premonitions of stuff that everybody knows will never pay off because they're not...
Not Stephen Main.
Well, yeah, other than Stephen Main, everybody knew that none of this shit would pay off because there's no more room for more story in 5, meaningfully. And whatever 6 was going to be, they weren't going to have a really deep story that would pay these off. That would also require you to have played all of Street Fighter V story mode, because not many people did that. So there was no way this was getting a payoff. Like, day one you see this, you're like, this isn't going anywhere.
This is going everywhere.
I still don't know why they did this.
This is going everywhere.
But I'm glad they did, because it specifically broke this one guy's brain.
And it's going everywhere.
I think 5's greatest...
Luke is the future of Street Fighter.
Honestly, mate, I genuinely think 5's greatest legacy is that they took a game everybody agreed was shit and made it into something that everybody who bothered to play it eventually made into something that everybody who bothered to play it agreed was pretty good. Or better than pretty good. I think that's genuinely its legacy, because that is pretty rare, and I don't know. I still don't want to play it. But, like, yeah. I think that is genuinely its legacy, is when people talk about it, they're like, it's impressive it ended up good. But people are also ready to move on to 6 for sure. Final Fantasy XIV, yes, but also no, because they just remade the game again.
Yeah.
Whereas Street Fighter V wasn't ever remade, they just kept making pretty decent updates to it. And it never really got to... They couldn't make it not ugly, exactly, although it looked better. The later characters look a lot better. And some early updates did make it look less ugly. But other than the, like, graphical engine, like, the underlying mechanics are basically the same. They just put in a lot more and just sort of piled shit on top of it and tweaked shit until it was fun. I don't think Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 got hate so much as massive disinterest. I would say. Whereas Street Fighter V is like, that's Street Fighter, right? Like, it was the only fighting game, so people hated that it sucked and they were mad about it. Whereas I don't know.
I mean, it was, neither is... Hate and disinterest are both the wrong word, I would say. What happened with 14 at the 1.0 was really was just some very fucking damning like coverage and reality. So like it. People became interested in it to see how bad it was going to collapse, and that was basically its entire legacy.
Yeah, it has everything I've read about it makes it really clear that it was an extremely uncomfortable middle point between old school style MMOs that were much more sandboxy and freeform, and new school MMOs that were, more like WoW. Except it just kind of didn't have any of the content from either of those, and, like, nothing quite functioned right anyway. It is very similar to Street Fighter V in that the people running it were silently pushed aside in favor of a new director. Although in Street Fighter V's case, it's the person who'd been running Street Fighter since Street Fighter 4, so that was pretty significant. Bye, Ono. You seem like a really nice and genuine guy. I'm sorry I don't think you make good games. Because I actually think you seem like a really nice guy and not a shithead, but your games are bad, sorry. Anyways, more about Oro, obviously. Oro seems to be intentionally vague as to what this actually means. There are a few conclusions that we can draw from this, however, based on how the story of V has gone. Also,
how vague it is, like, what the fuck is happening to his hand?
He's holding up a... one!
Yeah, but... Oh, that's his thumb!
Oh, that's the... I was like... I understand why this might not be parsing for you, but I wasn't sure what part wasn't parsing. Yeah, that's his thumb.
Yeah, no, I thought that was multiple fingers bending inward like it was his other fingers, and I was like, wait, that's not how the index finger goes, and that's not what a thumb is either.
Oh, Boots apparently was also confused, because he's just gone, oh! Huh.
Oh, no, Boots thought the same as me!
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were confused by me.
No. Confused, I might have said it wrong, but he's just confused at like you.
Yeah, no, I was like, fuck, what is this AI-generated Oro bullshit going on here?
Or has to bend his fingers behind his back because one of his fingers is so powerful. Thanks, mate.
He has to have the Tuttle bite the other ones.
The first and most obvious is that Bison's will can physically take over bodies. This is seen in both Ed and Falk's respective story modes, and as Oro points out, Psycho Power is the ability to take a person over completely. I guess image of that happening in Ed and Falk's story mode. That is quite a Bison image, though.
You know, that's like Slimer and Guzzlord had a baby.
Corrupt and control people's minds. It is indeed quite disturbing.
So it wasn't. So he did actually clear it up. You just withheld a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, nice hat. Yeah.
If we take what Oro says at its most literal, then Psycho Power itself is sentient to an extent and can manipulate others without the need of a tangible form. Well,
is this before or after he did that obnoxious? M. Bison is
this
real.
Is almost certainly before that.
But then why didn't he reference this?
I mean, he might have. Are we sure he didn't? He does a lot of references we just don't click through on because it doesn't matter.
I did.
While it still requires a physical vessel to actually enact its plans, it can continue to exploit and deceive people until the time comes that a body is required. In other words, it can bide its time.
It can Bison its time.
Nice. What Oro may or may not take into account, however, is that people can fight off the effects of Psycho Power to varying success. He sort of alludes to this when he says the following. Consider this. If such a powerful force of will could threaten the entire world, then those people, in the right state of mind, may have the power to save it instead. And yeah, it's
if the power is there to be bad, then maybe it's good. Also,
then maybe good people who can resist the bad power would be good to have.
Yeah. Not one of your better ones, Aura.
Ed and Falk being in the right state of mind to avoid being taken over by psychopower could be adapted to the situation of the impending apocalypse, and they could use their experience in fighting Bison to try and battle any new threat that comes along.
Good.
However,
you moron.
While Ed and Falk are looking like they'll play some sort of role in Street Fighter 6, since neither one are named Ryu, they're probably not going to be the messianic figures that would be required to stop the Earth from being destroyed. They can certainly help out and avoid being mind-controlled, but they're likely going to be assistants and nothing more. This leads us to the second idea Oro could be alluding to. Bison's dark ambition, rather than being a sentient entity, is influential in making copycat dictators. A sentienty, yes. That's probably how Oro would say it.
A sentienty! I couldn't, sorry.
You're so much better at his voice, and you've, never heard it. It's so crazy.
Oh, I am?
It's a little further off.
Oh.
But you're still better than me.
Whoa! I am... Whoa.
Yeah! If you were saying words, that would probably be him.
Those people... right state of mind. Yeah, no, I can't do it like that. I need to actually... Snarf!
Basically, a person who sees what Bison has done, rather than being influenced by some unseen force, makes a decision of their own accord to imitate what Bison did, amassing their own resources to become a powerful threat.
Oh, if they are aware of the attack, they're able to do a will save. Got it.
This is all too often the case in real life, as dictators indeed beget other dictators who look up to their predecessors as symbols of strength.
Okay...
So he's saying maybe psycho power in this case isn't... Maybe he's saying Bison's, power isn't his magical mind powers, but instead his ability to influence the world for the worse. That's philosophical if you think about it.
Yeah, but where does Project Zone, Cross X Not Zone come into play?
That's not canon, so the only thing we can draw from it is that it would... If the characters put into that acted in that way, then if we're put into that scenario, they would act that way. He consistently does say if something's non-canon, then it's not canon, but we can assume that the characters are written accurately for that situation and draw conclusions about what they're like.
Yeah,
so that's the answer.
The characters are never out of character.
Street Fighter 2 Arcade came out, I guess, shortly after I learned that in Francois, the abbreviation for Monsieur is M, so it's never left my head that the character is pronounced Monsieur Bison.
Monsieur
Bison.
Monsieur Bison.
Monsieur Bison.
Dijon du jour.
Dijon du jour. That's pretty good. I like that, Boots.
Mr. B.
All in all, this is the most realistic of scenarios. Someone could see Bison as a force to admire rather than a force to rebuke, and, without turning to anything except what they see in front of them, creates their own armada that follows the same guidelines as Shadowloo did, becoming a symbol for the world to fear. This would be the culmination of Bison's will, and while Bison himself would have little hand in the events that would transpire, his existence being the reason that it happened at all serves his goal of forcing his ambition on the world. Quite simply, it would be done in his name. While it's the most realistic of scenarios, this probably isn't going to happen in Street Fighter 6.
Shut up!
No! Every country's government hated Bison in Shadowloo, and the other organizations that wanted to take over the world, including SIN and the Illuminati, were explicitly trying to destroy Bison and his operations so they could take over.
Actually, Boots, originally the boxer was Monsieur Bison, but they changed it for the US market because they didn't want the real Monsieur Bison to sue.
The only person who is actively trying to revive Shadowloo is Fong, and he doesn't seem to have any plans of making himself the leader. Also, considering that Psycho Power appears to have a mind of its own, this scenario is unlikely.
Also, he's a weirdo.
Yeah. He specifically wants to be number 2, because he likes the number 2. And he loves the idea of being a lackey.
Yeah, no, that's
He's such a good character.
That's excellent. I love that. Actually,
He's such a good character.
He kind of reminds me of the leader of the Yuka clan in
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I did do that. Yeah. Sorry, I had to think.
Yeah, that guy. The guy with the big bombs and stuff.
This leads us to the third, and perhaps the most improbable scenario. That Bison's will has already corrupted someone powerful enough to do his bidding. It's not that far-fetched to say that Bison may have chosen someone to carry out his will. In fact, that was one of the reasons he implemented the doll project. He was trying to create a body that could withstand his psycho power and carry out his plans. However, outside of the dolls in Ryu, Bison never really had a contingency plan in place for his successor. He apparently tried with Rose, who was both the good part of his soul and, for what it's worth, his former apprentice, but she turned against him. More so, only Fong has ever been shown to actually want to carry out his orders, but Fong doesn't use psycho power, relying on his poisons instead. So, Bison doesn't seem to have anyone we know of he could coerce to be his successor, as everyone we've seen on screen escaped his will in some way. However, considering Bison spends a lot of time off-screen doing his own thing, it stands to reason that he could have corrupted someone away from the eyes of the player. At this point in time, there's only one person it could possibly be, considering we know absolutely nothing about him with any certainty. Gee. Gee. It is the most unlikely scenario of all. Completely flies in the face of everything I've theorized so far, and one I personally hope doesn't happen, because Street Fighter needs to move away from Bison for a while. In addition, it's outright stated by both Rose and Oro that G's power and Bison's power are distinct. They likely would have still felt Bison's presence within G, but neither of them have the faintest idea who he is. Lastly, no one in Shadowloo seems to recognize him, and Bison simply calls him a pathetic fool in his win quote to G. Despite all of the evidence pointing against it, the possibility nonetheless remains. Bison's entire plan could have been to corrupt G and bend him to his will. Considering G is speculated to be the spirit of Earth itself, his ambiguous nature could point to the idea that G was originally a benevolent entity who became twisted not by psycho power, but by Bison's dark ambition, his force of will. There is no in-game proof that this is the case. There is no evidence I can point to that says this is what Capcom has in mind. Yet, Oro, acting as a stand-in for the teasing developers, seems to hint at the possibility, even if canonically he doesn't know anything about G, Q, and the circumstances surrounding them. So what are we to make of Oro's words? What exactly is he hinting at for the future of Street Fighter?
To mind our G's and Q's.
Nice. Well, it's his last words to Dhalsim that tells everything we need to know. Perhaps you young people should figure it out. I mean, he's just saying psycho power was bad, but Bison might not be gone forever, and people who can resist it would be good to have around. You didn't... Remember how this was supposed to be philosophical?
No.
Oh, well, that's how this article started.
No.
He never stated why it was philosophical at all. Because there isn't any philosophy he alludes to.
Shut up.
I don't understand why it was supposed to be philosophy. What was any of this? What are you doing, Stephen Main?
Yes. No. What?
He just says words. Hi, Box. Thanks, Box. They don't mean anything.
There is no meaning to the things that Stephen Mains say.
Okay, well, next time I'll play more Sifu, and we'll head to...
And we'll eat it.
We'll probably head to the museum, and then I'll probably have to start again and do better and not lose all my years of life.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
much like the rest of us.
Yes.
That's the truth for us all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just remember, everyone, if you ever feel too old, just start at level 1 again and don't die as many times. Dummy. For your health.
Great job.